Good day! I hope that everyone enjoyed the long weekend, even there are so many requirements. So, we are the group 1. I am Shaina Meiji Aquino. The discussion for today is all about subject-verb agreement. Remember, a singular subject take a singular verb. A plural subject take a plural verb. And at the end of the lesson, the students should be able to first, understand and learn about the 7 rules of subject-verb agreement properly. Second, understand the purpose of a grammatically correct and apply the rules. And students will be able to use proper verb of singular and plural verb.
Good day everyone. Before we go to our discussion, I have prepared some ramble word that you can answer. Just put your answer into the comment section. Here is the number 1. If your answer is agreement, that is right. Yes, and this is a verb. And the third one is a subject. And this is a compound. And the last one is singular. Before we start, I am Harvey S. Atienza and hello to everyone. Let's talk about general rule. General rules of subject and verb must agree with one another number, a singular or plural. Which means when the subject is singular, the verb must be a singular. Same as in plural, when the subject is plural and the verb must be a plural. In when it comes to talk about plural, nouns add an s to the singular form and the verb remove the s from the singular form. And here's the example. In singular, festival shows the different cultures in the Philippines. While in plural, festivals show the different cultures in the Philippines. We will see the differences. The singular, the verb have an s. And while the plural, the verb are without an s. Agreement rules do not apply to verbs used in the simple past tense without any helping verb. And here's the example. My parents told me that I need to be brave. We will see that this sentence is without any helping verb. We only see the plural form, which is the parents. The agreement rules do, however, apply to the following helping verb when they are used with a main verb. Is, are, was, were, has, have, and does, do. And here's the example of single helping verb. My brother is supporting me in joining pageant. And this is a singular. We will see the subject is brother and the verb is is. And the second one is plural. My brothers are supporting me in joining pageant. The brothers with the subject with s is a plural. And the verb are is also a plural. And here's the another example of first helping verb in pair of helping verbs. My brother has been supporting me in my first pageant. My brothers has been supporting me in my first pageant. The first one is a singular and the second one is plural. But they are also same. The next one is the agreement rule do not apply to has have when used as the second helping verb in a pair. And here's the example. My boardmate could have paid the rent. And another one is my boardmates could have paid the rent. They do not apply to any other helping verb such as can, could, should, shall, should, may, might, will, would, and must. And here in the example again, my friend will protect me from my boyfriend. And another one is my friends will protect me from my boyfriend. The subject-verb agreement rules apply to all personal nouns except I and you, which although singular, require plural forms of verb. And here's the examples. She promotes the beauty salon in social media. She is a singular, but she need, she is a singular and promotes is also a singular. We promote the beauty salon in social media. We is a plural form and the promote is also a plural form. I promote the beauty salon in social media. I is a singular, but the promote is a plural. Let's talk about the compound subject. Compound subject, the word compound means made up of two or more parts. Two or more words can be compounded or linked by joining them with any of three words, are, or, and, nor. And here's the example. The doctors and nurses attend their meeting yesterday. The doctors or nurse attends their meeting yesterday. Why attends even the subject is to? It means we will follow the last subject or the closest subject to the verb. And nurse is also a subject that a singular. So our verb must be a singular.
Good day everyone, I am Adrian Amboy and today's video I'm going to discuss the subject-verb agreement rule number 1 to 3. The first rule number 1 is two or more singular or plural subjects joined by an acts plural compound subject and takes a plural verb. The condition is singular plus singular is equals to plural. And here are the example. My classmate and his best friend are in barbershop. Are in singular subject takes singular verb, while the plural subject takes plural verb. Now, I give one example for singular subject takes singular verb. Here's the example. The camper listens carefully to the leader, while the plural subject takes plural verb. The campers listen carefully to the leader. While the next rule number 2 is two singular subjects connected by or neither nor require a singular verb. Um, Example is neither he, my brothers, nor I am going to the playground. These rules can lead bumps to the road. By example of this one of two or more subjects, it could lead to the add sentence. Um, Here is the awkward sentence. Neither he my brothers nor I am going to the playground. If possible, it best to reword such as grammatically correct but awkward sentence. Here are the better sentence. Neither he, I nor my brother are going to the playground. Or he, my brothers, and I are not going to the playground. And the last, rule number 3, indefinite pronouns, everyone, each one, someone, somebody, no one, nobody, anyone, anybody, and etc. are always singular. Here are the example. Everyone wants to become a hero but is scared to die. And the other one is everyone is beautiful. We do not use are in the sentence. This rule does not apply to few, many, several, both, and all. And in this rule, as we include the word Um, everyone, it is always singular form of verb, and that's all.
Good day, everyone. I am Millicent Aquino. Before we proceed, can you look at the sentence and say if it is right or wrong? If it is right, please comment the smile emoji face, and if it is wrong, please comment the correct answer. Okay? And we'll talk about that later. Today, we will discuss the subject-verb agreement rule number 4. So what is ABA rule number 4? The SBA rule number 4 is that singular verb form is usually used for units of measurement. You can see my example. A. $500 is too much for vacation. Letter B. 20 buckets of water was used on the fire. Units of measurement should be treated as collective singular nouns. Thus, in the second sentence, the verb should be singular even if the noun dollars is plural. So whether you say $500 or 20 buckets, the verb should always be was or a singular verb. Always remember the rules in SVA number 4, units of measurement, that is usually used the singular verb. Okay, so let's proceed to subject-verb agreement rule number 5. What exactly is AVA number rule number 5? When gerunds are used as the subject of a sentence, they take the singular verb form of the verb. But when they are linked by and, they take the plural form. So I have an example. A. Between singing and dancing, she doesn't have much time to chill. Watching stories is one of her favorite hobbies. As you can see in the example, between singing and dancing, she doesn't have much time to chill. When gerunds are used as the subject of the sentence, they take the singular verb. But look at our example, they link by, and so it means they take the plural form doesn't in the sentence. Always remember the subject-verb agreement rule number 5. When gerunds are used as the subject of a sentence, they take the singular verb, but when they are linked by and, they take the plural form. So always remember the rule.
Good day, I am Shaina Meiji Aquino. This day we will be tackled about subject-verb agreement, rule number 6 and 7. We are going to start the subject-verb agreement, rule number 6. Title of books, movies, novels, and etc. are treated as singular and take a singular verb. A look about the following example on the screen. First, James Clear book entitled Atomic Habits has a 306 page in total. Take note, Atomic Habits is a type of book that is a singular subject. So we need to use a singular verb or plural verb. Yeah, that's right. We use a singular verb because Atomic Habits is a book that we need to use has of a singular verb. This is very important that we need to have grammatically correct. The second example, Romeo and Juliet were written by William Shakespeare during 16th century. Take note, was is a singular verb and Romeo and Juliet take a singular subject. Correct or wrong? Yeah, it is correct. Because that is correct because remember the rule number 6 about the entitle of book, novels, and etc. Subject-verb agreement, rule number 7. This and that are always singular. These and those are always plural. Take a look about the following example. First, this is my cell phone. Using this because phone is only one, not two or more. Second, this dark chocolate milk tea is the best flavor for me. A dark chocolate milk tea is only the best flavor for me. Remember, singular subject, take a singular verb. Third, that place is where we met. The singular that is singular verb and take a singular subject of place. Those cell phones are not mine. Using those is plural. When you talk about those, you always use a plural verb. And lastly, these two cats are very cute. Two or more are plural, while using the word this to follow the rules. Number 7. So, it's all about rule number 6 and 7, and I hope you understand about the discussion. So, goodbye. Thank you.